Paul Groves, opening day point here at Southport. That was a tough game. Are you happy?
Mixed. I think when we got ourselves in front and our first half performance, in terms of how we played, was pleasing. We created good chances, scored a good set play goal, and controlled a lot of the game, especially with the football. Second half, obviously, they changed things around a little bit. Didn't think we dealt with the football very well ourselves, which is disappointing from our point of view. But having said that, I don't think we'll face many more balls into our box in respect of long throws, corners. So the way in which we dealt with that and defended that was pleasing. So a little bit mixed, but like you say, it's not an easy place to come to when they play the style that they do. But credit to the players in terms of how they applied themselves and went about it for sure.
Well, the long throw seemed like quite a potent weapon for them, but it didn't really cause too many problems, did it?
I think what it does, it gives them an opportunity to load bodies into your box. It enables them to get balls into your 6-yard box a lot of the time that anything can happen. The pleasing things, a lot of the time we got first contact on it and dealt with it. So from that side of things, like I say, pleased.
Well, last time I spoke to you, I mentioned us playing football, and I think Southport have been traditionally not anti-football, but long ball game. What won today?
I think the first half we showed that we're capable of getting it down and opening teams up and creating opportunities. We need to be able to do that for 90 minutes. If we can do that for 90 minutes, or certainly longer spells, certainly in the second half, then I think it gives teams a problem. But they're not just going to let you get on with. We've got to be brave enough to do that at times.
And how much would McClure have missing the chance and then seeing them go down and score at the other end?
Yeah, I think at that stage of the game, 3-1, and you would, if you wanted anybody on the pitch from our side in that sort of situation, you'd want Matty. So, listen, first game in, he's scored, so I'm sure he's going to score more and maybe miss the odd chance. But I think his chances to goals ratio generally will be pretty high. So the important thing is getting the chances.
A little bit of frustration in the second half was when we had a set piece, a chance to shoot on goal and we didn't. Are you encouraging more fancier moves at set pieces, or were you a bit annoyed with that as well?
Fancier, not necessarily, but certainly effective for sure. Being able to work set plays and being a threat from set plays. It's something that we can have in our armoury that can cause teams a problem, and so we do a little bit of work on them as you've seen. One's come off today, and hopefully going forward we can come up with the right ones that gives us opportunities.
There's the cat was let out of the bag about a new striker coming in. Can you tell us anything about that?
I think we've been working with one or two players that perhaps wasn't able to quite get them across the line today, but that's what it is. Perhaps they're not 100% fit neither as well, so they need a little bit more time and a little bit more work with us. Obviously Ryan's come in today and acquitted himself quite well, but it's difficult for the players that come in when they've only worked for a day or two. But that's the work. That's what we'll do this week, and we'll familiarise the players again with what we're looking for and keep building on our foundation.
Well, you've got a week. The fixtures are quite strange. Normally it's Saturday, Tuesday, but it's just every Saturday now. So it's a bit odd, isn't it?
Well, you say that. We're Saturday, and then we end up with that ridiculous sort of weekend, Saturday, Monday, 48 hours. I don't really want to go on too much about it because it's just beyond me. But yeah, that, like you say, generally it is pretty much Saturday. So which is good. It enables you to work in the week. It enables you to try to rectify one or two issues that you feel and keep building on your work that you're doing. So that's what we'll continue to do.
Well, finally, just mentioning a couple of the other results. People have talked about favourites. It's a tough league. I think York have lost at home, Boston lost at home. Some strange results today.
Listen, first game of the season always pulls up some difficult fixtures, as you've seen, Kidderminster, York, etc. I haven't seen the results, but it also turns up one or two strange results for sure. So people have energy, enthusiasm, and they want to impress their home fans. So I don't think coming away from home at this stage of the season and getting a draw, for sure we want to be better, and we want to be better in certainly in the second half than what we was. But it is something to build on. And what I'd like to say is, a big thank you to the fans. It's a long way, and there was a lot of traffic on the way that would have taken a hell of a long time. So a big thank you to the fans. They got behind the players as well. So massive thank you to them, and hopefully we can give them something to shout about next week at home.
Brilliant. Thank you, Paul.
Thank you very much.